Hey fellow film fighters and film fights fans, this week we have a musical and sinister look at what's in the box. It's Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
On Film Fights TV we review all the heavyweight entries for each contest on the video competition site filmfights.com. This time we ask you to make a 1-minute thriller in which your main character has something to hide, but never show what's in the box. If you haven't yet seen the entries, pause this video, go check them out and pop right back. I'll be waiting. We have two cool entries to look at. First up is What's in the Box by Stay In Kids Productions. This film looked great, but when the guy started singing, you really grabbed my attention. I don't think I've ever seen a musical entry, at least not in the time I've been on Film Fights. And I thought it was a great way to make your film stand out. It was also really funny too. I liked how the cuts of the opening shots hit the music beats as we hear the voiceover. You also had some nice transitions during the song, and the audio was great too. And although I liked the idea of the ending, I felt it was missing a little something. Perhaps a record scratch sound effect as the music stopped would have added a kick to that punchline. Also, the Fight Rules lists thriller as the genre, which is a category I don't think this really fit into. But apart from that, this was great. It really made me laugh, so well done guys, and thanks for your entry.
This box
Was our father.
Next up we have The Box by The Filming Dutchman. This entry took a more sinister approach. You had some great shots, and the lighting contrasts between the gloomy interiors and the fire glow of the exterior shots worked really well. It felt full of symbolism too, the darkness of being trapped in an abusive relationship and the warm glow of freedom. To me, The Box was a relationship, and the guy dying was symbolic of it ending, but I think you could read whatever you want into it. There could be a more literal meaning, like the box actually contained the guy's heart. This film really got me thinking, and the more I watched it, the more I saw or read into it. The only issues for me were that slap didn't seem real enough. If you'd had the girl more in between the camera and the guy, you could have had them slightly further apart and really gone to town with that slap gesture without actually making contact. Or you could have tried cropping out a frame or two at the point of contact. This could often make a punch or slap seem more forceful. I also felt the guy's death needed to be a little more dramatic, but apart from that, this was another great entry. Well done you guys. It's time for me to pick my favourite, which was really tough because I really enjoyed both entries. And although What's in the Box had me laughing out loud, I'm going for The Box as my winner because it got me thinking, left me guessing, and best fit the fight brief. Well done The Filming Dutchman. Do you agree? Let me know down below, but remember, I don't pick the winner, that's your job. So after this video, head over to filmfights.com and cast your vote. And don't forget to check out the other entries while you're there. We had middleweight entries from Dutch Lake, League of Elite Teens and XU Films, and a lightweight entry from Random Film Productions. Leave some feedback in the form of a review and you'll be entered into a random draw where one lucky reviewer will receive a $25 Amazon gift card. Review all the entries including any middleweight or lightweights, and if you're selected we'll double up the $25 to $50. But remember, it must be a review, not just a comment. Simply leaving the word interesting won't get you into the draw. And don't forget to check out the future fights. The next one is Short Docs Music. Create a 2-minute documentary that has anything to do with music, but please don't use any copyrighted material. Entries are due August 10th. And if any of you guys have started work on an entry for the big league fight yet, we'd love to hear from you. You can send your production photos or behind the scenes videos to filmfights@gmail.com and we might feature them on the Film Fights Facebook page. Or leave us a comment there or over on the Film Fights forums and tell us how it's going. The winner of the Independence Day Haiku fight was League of Elite Teens with their entry Independence Day Vengeance. Well done you guys, you've earned your spot in the Film Fights Hall of Fame. Well that's it from me, thanks everyone that entered, and get making those films because you never know, you could be featured on the next episode of Film Fights TV. If you don't want to miss future episodes of Film Fights TV, why not subscribe to the Film Fights YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.